What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Turkey Chan. Welcome back, Fragrance family. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all smelling good. I think that's gonna be my new tagline. Let me know what you guys think of that. So today we're gonna do a quick comparison of Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum versus Prada L'Homme. Now the reasoning for this comparison is mainly that these two fragrances are highly recommended in the community. Top 10 lists, top 10 must-haves, best fragrances all time, most complimented. When you talk about, you know, those topics in those videos, these two come up a lot. All right. So, with that fact, you're probably thinking, okay, which one should I get? I have a certain budget, or I'm slowly getting into fragrances. I don't want to buy too many too soon. And it just so happens you're deciding between these two. Well, you came to the right place. Hopefully, I could describe these fragrances and clear out any worries you have about these fragrances so you can make a better purchase. All right, so let's quickly run down the profiles of each of these fragrances. So right here we have Prada L'Homme. This is known as the fresh and clean scent, the responsible guy scent, the office friendly scent, the sexy Dr. McSteamy, McDaddy kind of scent. It's powdery, it has iris, has hints of violet, and most importantly, it has this nice warm amber note. Now mainly you're going to get a neroli in the opening and then a heavy dose of iris. Iris is this almost baby powder like smell. People say it smells like lipstick. To me, it just smells like fresh and clean laundry detergent. This one has the freshness, but also has the warmth to last you through falls and springs and early winters. Now we move on to here, Bleu de Chanel Edp. This is a blue fragrance. That means that Chanel is trying to make a fragrance that works all year round, day, night kind of thing. It's mainly an amber scent with citrus and woods in there. In the opening, you're going to get a huge blast of grapefruit, lemon, a hint of mint, and then come the ginger, and most importantly, the incense and the amber. Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum is one of my favorite fragrances. It is high quality, very well blended, smells really expensive, very luxurious. And again, Prada L'Homme is also a very high quality fragrance, very luxurious smelling, but they go in kind of different directions. So let's dive right into that. So Prada L'Homme, it's going to cost you about 60 to 70 bucks, depending on where you buy it. I get mine at the gray market site, so it cost me about 60 bucks. And I absolutely love this fragrance. One of my favorite daytime fragrances to wear. Absolutely fresh, delicious. Both of these have fantastic atomizers, so 1 or 2 sprays will apply a lot of fragrance on you. Now, Bleu de Chanel EDP, this one is just, oh man, the warmth in this fragrance is so well balanced out by the citrus zinginess of the grapefruit. It's just a very smooth, well-rounded fragrance that gets high compliment factor, gives you high confidence as well. So you can see why I love both of these fragrances and why the community loves both of these fragrances. It's really understandable. So let's talk about performance first and foremost. Bleu de Chanel EDP, it is a very decent performing fragrance. 3 sprays of this, it will last you a full 6 to 8 hours with a nice warm scent bubble of 1 to 2 feet. It does project for the first 2 to 3 hours, and it's amazing. It's so warm and sweet and grapefruit and woody and masculine, sexy, attractive. This is a nice modern man type of fragrance. When I think a modern gentleman type of fragrance that is still very, trendy. It's just he's a go-getter. He loves to self-improve. I love this fragrance. Now we move on to Prada L'Homme. Now this performance is quite good as well. Very good, fresh and clean kind of fragrance. It will project for the first 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and then it's going to retreat to a 1 feet scent bubble, and it will last you about 6 hours as well. Now to me, both of these do dry down to a nice ambery scent, and that ambery scent carries on for most of the life cycle of the fragrance, and that's a very, very common smell. But again, Prada L'Homme brings you that iris. It's very fresh, clean, smooth, inoffensive, whereas Bleu de Chanel brings you that grapefruit, incense, and ginger wood combination. So to my nose, I would have to say Bleu de Chanel EDP smells a bit more exciting, smells a bit more vibrant, and more playful, and more geared towards, like a date night or going out kind of scent when you compare it to Prada L'Homme. Okay, so when you compare that, then this one looks very exotic, whereas Prada L'Homme looks a bit more grounded, looks a bit more safe, like a suit and tie kind of vibe, very clean cut kind of vibe. But to my opinion, you could still wear it with a nice clean t-shirt and a nice pair of chino pants. It's very put together smelling scent. So talk about compliments, guys. Both of these reel in the compliments. Absolutely. Prada L'Homme, very, very luxurious smelling. Who doesn't like a luxurious smell, right? Some people might think it's a bit too cloying because of the iris, but to me, every time I wore it to the office or going out on a daytime date, or just I don't know what to wear, I just want to smell good, I wear Prada L'Homme, and it's never disappointed me. People are gonna like the smell. It might not blow their minds, but they're still gonna enjoy it. And the people that really, really do like it, they like it a lot, and they will give you compliments. All right. Now we move on to Bleu de Chanel EDP. This one is a compliment magnet, guys. A compliment magnet. Okay, so it's gonna get you compliments from the ladies, from the guys, from the guy at the bodega, from the guy at Subway. It's just gonna get you compliments. It's such a blue fragrance, mass pleasing, inoffensive. People will love it. It's just smooth, citrus, grapefruit. It's just so seductive. It gets you like riled up, ready to conquer the world kind of vibe. And people smell that, they get that feeling too, and they want to thank you for making them, pumped up and stuff like that. So again, in my opinion, Bleu de Chanel EDP gets more compliments than Prada L'Homme just because it's a bit more exciting than Prada L'Homme. It's a bit more noticeable. It smells a bit more, again, exciting. All right, now let's move on to age ranges. Both of these I highly, highly recommend. 20s and up. And, they have that masculineness to it, that matureness to it. Especially for Prada L'Homme, this is like a responsible kind of guy kind of smell. And again, Bleu de Chanel EDP, because of that warmth that's brought in, the EDT has a bit more citrus, but the EDP has a bit more warmth. It makes it a bit more suitable for, the more put together kind of guy. So teens, I guess you could try it out, but there are better teen fragrances. But anybody in the 20s and up, man, these two will age very, very well with you. All right, let's talk about situations. Bleu de Chanel EDP, I wouldn't wear this to the office. It's a bit too playboyish. Again, a bit too fun for an office setting. That's where Prada L'Homme comes into place. But other than that, Bleu de Chanel EDP, you could wear it to pretty much anything. A wedding or a date night, club, you name it, gets you covered. Prada L'Homme, again, you could wear it to a wedding, but club, not really. Date night, sort of. There are better options. So Bleu de Chanel EDP is a bit more versatile for your situations. All right, so let's tie it all in, guys. Which one should you get? Okay, if you're deciding between these two, ask yourself this: do you want something that's more geared towards like the daytime wear and office wear, but also can be worn in the fall and the winter in the daytime, and you just want something a bit more affordable? Pick up Prada L'Homme. Very, very luxurious smelling scent, clean, inoffensive. If you're gonna spray it on, you're gonna smell good, and like it's just gonna be a hit with the people. You're not gonna offend anybody. Prada L'Homme smells, again, very, very responsible. But if you have a bit more of a budget, say about $100 and up, because this one costs about $140. The EDP, they charge a bit more for 100 ml. I forgot to mention that earlier. This one will be worth each penny. Quality blend, smooth, great transitions from the tops of the mints to the base, and just more versatile than Prada L'Homme. But again, you can't really wear it to the office, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't smell like a luxurious hotel like Prada L'Homme, so if you're going for that vibe, get Prada L'Homme. But Bleu de Chanel EDP, it's playful, it's sweet, seductive, seduction, But if you want to own both of these fragrances, I think it would be perfect. This one would be perfect for the daytime. This one would be perfect for the nighttime, daytime date, nighttime dates, office, everything else. So these two, if you just want a minimalistic collection, these two would work. So other than that, guys, let me know down below which one of these you have. What do you think about the comparisons? Did I miss anything? Did I get anything really wrong? Let me know down below, guys. And thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next list of comparison videos, guys. Take care. Turkey Chan out.